I want to welcome you back to Black Site Underground News that you can use. And today we're going to talk about the controversial issues about taking down monuments. Al Sharpton has said he wants the Jefferson Memorial taken down and he wants it defunded. We all know that Thomas Jefferson is one of the greatest Americans of all time, wrote the Constitution, but he also has a checkered background of owning slaves, and many of them, as did George Washington, owned slaves. Now that everybody is taking down statues across the South, Confederate statues, now they're calling for other individuals in this country's history who have had slaves or done something wrong but have statues of them and they want them taken down. This is going to be a tough one because you got the Jefferson Memorial, and also you have to understand when the founding fathers wrote the Constitution, Declaration of Independence, they were slave owners. If you know that Thomas Jefferson was from the southern state of Virginia, and you know where George Washington from Mount Vernon, you know that's where he was from. If you're going to take down the Confederate statues, you must also go all the way. You can't do a Van Jones and cry on TV and say George Washington was different. He wasn't different. George Washington was the father of this country. He won the Revolutionary War. He was the first president, but he also owned slaves. So you can't parse like Van Jones and Lawrence O'Donnell. If you're going to go for one, you got to go for all because they were part of the South. They weren't part of the North. So I'm saying if the people on the left, people on the right who believe that these statues are bad, then you must take down all the statues. You can't pick and choose what slave owner, what trader, what guy, because let me tell you something, there's no difference between them. So let's see those who want the Confederate statues, which if they want to have them taken down, let them take it down. But you got to take everything down. And you can't sit by and pick and choose because Thomas Jefferson and George Washington is more popular. They have some checkered past, a very checkered past when it comes to treating African Americans. And put it like this, when George Washington became president, he didn't put his finger down and say, hey man, let's let all them slaves go. He didn't do that. So let's see how this comes out, because I think Al Sharpton is he's pressing a button right there. And this time Al Sharpton, he said, if you're gonna do it for one, do it for all. And now let's see what the media says about Al Sharpton. I want to thank you for listening to Black Site Underground News. Use this quick take. I hope you subscribe to this channel. I hope you share this video.